Another beautiful moment for us in Liberia. Welcome to it, the family diary. We are at about this time. We are for uh, the late broadcast of the. We had a technical problem that needed to have been solved. But again, I want to say sorry. If you're just joining us, thank you so much for following us. This is the family diary right on your screen. I want to say thank you for always following us. My name is Co.Host, the co-host on this platform, the family diary. So we have with us the CEO himself, and Mr. Joseph M. Boakai, who is our guest tonight. The CEO and our guest today are going to speak to you on various issues. One of the issues would be is about relationship, being single, and what it means, or what it takes to be married, what it takes to be a single man. So they are going to tell us the benefit of being married and being single, the challenges and achievement as well. So want you to please share this video wherever you're watching us from. It's about 7:41 in Liberia p.m. So I want to say thank you so much for always following the family diary. This is a show where when you listen, you get to understand what it means to get married, what it means to be single, and we on this show we highlight issues confronting people that are married, and we also highlight those various medication that you can apply when you are facing problem in your marriage life. When you are also single and you want to get married, this is one platform that you can get all of the information. What are some of the things that you can apply? This is a program that you always watch, because on this platform, people come here and give their views as in respect to the issue or the topic under discussion. So we want you to always this platform. This is where you get to hear, because we understand in Liberia, people have a lot of problems with relationship. People get married today, they divorce tomorrow. What is the cause? This is where you can get all of the best information on that relationship. Thank you so much. So at first we will first of all ask for those of you who join us right in the camera. Diary is Austin, Mr. Austin Amara. He's married with kids as well. As you may be aware, Mr. Amara just celebrated his first anniversary, right on this program. We highlight some of the, we give you pictures, we give you videos on the same platform. So again, our is Mr. Joseph Boakai, who is also our guest. He's going to explain to us his own challenge, achievements, or whatever he can explain to us about being single. He don't want to always be single, but I mean, he's going to what are the things he's been single. So quickly, let's move to the program. Let's the CEO, so Drew, and CEO.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Reagan. Thank you so much. And thank you to the general audience. My name is Mr. Austin Amara, the CEO. And I would just like to, first of all, discuss about this program, talk about the family diary. And again, for those who are just joining us, so many will want to know what is family diary. So I would say the family diary is a platform for interaction, discussion, and sharing of life experiences. And not just life experiences, but that will bring healing and improvement in marriages and in relationship at large. And Family Diary is here to stay. Family Diary is here for the betterment of a livelihood. So with Family Diary, every story counts and every story matter. Thank you.
Thank you. That's the voice of the CEO of the Family Diary. Family Diary has come to stay, and every story on this platform is a matter. So, welcome. So, for the sake of the audience, once again, your name.
Anyway, once again, Joseph M. Boakai, as the moderator already said,
Okay.
I'm very happy to form part of this platform. I'm very happy to have some discussion and some experience to share with you guys as a single partner. So thank you and thank you. We are here to share our ideas and our experiences.
Okay. Thank you so much. He's our guest for tonight. Uh, Mr. CEO, you are married.
Yeah.
You celebrated your wedding anniversary. What it means for being married.
Well, I think being married comes with a blessing. First of all, I would say um, success. There are various types of success, and I think I think one of the greatest success of, of a man is being married, is to get married.
Okay.
And I think in my young age, I have achieved that. So um, living with with a partner that grew up all through their life from a different background, accepting them for who they are, what they are, is a challenge also. But I think it's also a blessing, you know. So I think I have achieved a lot more in terms of relationship and in terms of experience. And because raising not just yourself, not just taking care of yourself, but taking care of other people, and deny yourself from so many privileges without frowning, or putting on some negative expression for 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 outsiders to see, what is burning inside you. I think is a great achievement for me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hendrik uh, Kenepa.
Kinema.
Monitoring. He says, monitoring Sam, good work. Thank you so much, Kendrick, for watching. I want to say keep following and leave your comments and share this all important show tonight. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go ahead.
So with otherwise, Boakai, on the other hand, is single, and I'm married, and he's also my workmate. So we thought it wise to come out to share our experience, you know, because I was one in that life before, right? In a single life before, but you know, situation changes, and so many lot of things have changed. So knowing, want to know more about the current status of single life, and also he also want to know the current status of my marriage life, as to perhaps that he planning he planned to get married.
So before we proceed over to Mr. Boakai, someone will want to understand what enthused you, what gave you the encouragement to get married at a young age.
Now, for all those that are watching, if if people will want to sit and reach the age of 45, 50 to get married, then they'll be creating chaos on themselves because they'll be getting married to a complete stranger.
Hmm.
And it is better. It is better while you're young. There's this Bible voice, I always love it, that says, work while it is day. Because when night cometh, you have to sleep. All right? So that means when the night comes, you'll not have the strength to work. That implies to marriage and being single life. Now, when you're young, it is about time that you have your partner and all of the errors, right? From both of you, you will start to correct it. And you won't just correct it within the period of drink of art, right? But you will start to correct them bit and pieces. Now, in that period, there are years going. So the moment you reach 45, 50 together, both of you understand each other 100%. You can never make even argue. You understand what I mean? You will become like a one team that no separate because the level of understanding that will come between you for that length of time and the way you are resolving your differences, you know, year in, year out, year in, year out. I tell you for free, you can marry a woman, but it will take you 10, 15, 20 years for you to understand that woman completely. So add 15 to 20 years to your current age that you will say, I have understood my part 100%. You'll be in your 50, 60.
Okay.
But if you say I'm still young, I need to flex, I haven't seen anything. Yes, everybody say the same thing. And for me, I said the same thing. I said, why would I get married and this and that, this and that. Then I sat within myself, I said, am I doing the right thing? Do I have to wait until I see gray hair before I get into marriage? Now, if I'm married, at that time that I would say I should wait for, hmm,
Hmm.
I may have achieved in life. I may be successful person, right? So anybody that will be coming in my way, they'll not be coming my way because of love.
Okay.
They'll be coming in my way because of something that they can achieve. Either because I already almost in my old age, right?
Hmm.
I already close. So the person say, okay, let me just go bear, let me just go bear with him. When very soon he will soon pass, then I can inherit all of his wealth, right? What becomes of my children?
Okay.
So that's it. So that's all. And approach without fear, without favor. I went strictly into my marriage. I did not like like I would say like doubts. because I know no human being is perfect.
Yeah.
I myself, I got my own weakness. I got my own faults. So I said, both of us can sit each other down. We talk among ourselves. We'll be able to resolve issues among ourselves. So based on that, I need to go for it, regardless of all odds. That's how I went for marriage.
Thank you. Okay, so we want to switch our camera now. I know Human is perfect. That's the voice of the CEO. He's married. That's his point. Let's strip the camera to. So today, tonight our show is an interesting one. Is between married and single. So our brother out there, you were saying, is single for now. I know he's anticipating to get married. When he's going to tell us, being single, what does it mean?
Anyway, as the CEO regularly said, I'm not encouraging anybody to be single. But in the first place, when you're single, you got challenges, you got disadvantage, you got advantages
Okay.
being single. So I won't encourage anybody to be single.
Married.
As you're saying,
Tell us.
to be married,
What does it mean?
I think it's a gift from God, and it almost like as a married man,
Mm.
he got a right partner. Nobody want to be single. I'm a single man now. But it doesn't mean, because in a Liberian setting, most often people will say when a person is not married, they are not responsible.
Mm.
Most often, what Liberian setting can say, when you're not married, that means you're not responsible. Because some people that are not married, they are responsible. And some people married, they are not responsible, even though they are married.
Wow.
Of course. So now even able to take care of home. You see, many days, as he regularly said, divorce come in. Some can say we are not compatible. I'm not disproving him. To get married is good. But sometime before you get married, you should know the person you're getting married to. I'm single. Even though they got some challenges and they got some disadvantage. But equally so, they got some advantage.
Right. So I know you're going to explain more. You actually speaking from your heart. Being single, it has actually it has some challenges,
Yes,
and you have to know the partner that you're getting married to.
of course.
Are there times in your life that you try to get glued to a person or to a girl who maybe you experience disappointment or challenges where you decided, okay, for this girl, I mean, since you disappointed me, I will not go for any marriage life now until I see the right partner. Did you come across such person?
So many. There's so many
Disappointment.
disappointments.
Yeah.
Some I got grew to. Let me just say it myself. I got grew to. I took to be like my wife. I intend to come to marry.
Hmm.
But on so many occasions, let me down and was what other things I can't explain all.
Wow.
Of course, there's so many. There was some people can say I can hear people say, oh, when this person and me go woman can get good horseman, go horseman can get somebody that get good way can get good man, somebody that get good man that get good way can get good wife. In most cases, I was happy. Of course, in the first place, to be single, no. But if you have some experience that you do, you can work, you do this, some people prefer to be single than to marry.
Right.
Of course. In most of our Liberian settings, you can see people got children out there. They are single. They are not. In fact, as for me, I get my own children living with me. I don't allow my children to live with people. But now, most of the Liberian girls,
How many children you have?
I have two. Ooh. Because I got three, but one is not living with me. The bigger one is like adult. She's not living with me. But I got two boys not living with me. Because I observe in the bureau, most especially girls out there that are single. They are single, the advantage on them is more than men. In the first place, this guy was just born by this girl,
Yeah.
they dash them
Right.
with all the children and go to another woman, born by that person and dash them. In most cases, we see in the bureau, it's on the average.
Right.
It's on the average.
Sometimes you
Yes.
see them floating everywhere.
Floating everywhere.
Selling.
So the parent and the father don't want to take responsibility.
So they have to go to market.
Yeah, of course. Some not even going to school. So most Liberian girls, you see, that's the problem they get. And sometimes,
What do you think is the cause of these things coming across you as a man? I mean, where you get connected with a girl, and at the end of the day, you people have to break away, and you guys will go separate ways. What is the cause? Is it that the man has a problem, or the girl? The reason I'm asking this question, this show, I mean, is a reality show.
yeah, of course.
Because we are not just to make things fun. We're here to heal somebody. Somebody might have been going through the same problem that you are faced with as well. So your whatever you say here tonight will motivate them, and it will also do the right thing.
Yeah.
So tell us, what is the issue?
My issue, I don't talk about my issue.
Right.
Okay. In the first place, I observe maybe others have come across women like that. As for me, when I'm loving her again, I give you all my heart. And I don't want, if I, every marriage, there should be no secret. If I'm loving her again without marriage, we don't even marry, I will give you all my secret and take you as part of me.
Mm.
But my experience, let me just elaborate on one.
Mm-hmm.
I have a girl I was doing everything for. I'm calling her name because it's life.
Yeah. Okay.
I was doing everything for. Thanking, the word underestimate, don't never underestimate anybody. She started loving to marry me.
Wow.
Married me. A good sometimes when you are in a relationship, you have a clear mind. It's a married man that she left me for. And times go by, she wanted to come back. I don't know. And just like that, and you know what? It been happening simultaneously. And sometimes it happens this way. And when you are calm, you can't.
Right.
So if that was the case, some of us want to get married.
Is it because maybe you are not giving your full money on time? That's why she decided to would love to marry me. Tell me.
No, we are not living together.
Oh, okay.
We are not living together. But I was partly doing all. Her parents knew me and what have you. But I don't know what was her own take. I don't know what she did that for. That's why I said sometimes people will say, if you have a good way, you may not get the woman you're supposed to get.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm seeing it for. But to be single is difficult.
So, what do you love to see in a woman as a man who in search of a good woman to marry?
Okay.
What do you want to see in a woman? In a woman to get married?
You know what? In a relationship, you got 3 steps that you see in a woman. You see respect in relationship. Huh? You see understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 2 key things in relationship. If you myself understand one another, we'll work together. You will be waiting to work with me.
Right.
But if you myself living together, you got a different mind, I get different mind, we'll never progress. We can't go anywhere. Mm-hmm. Because you'll be thinking differently, I'll be thinking different. If I tell you, let's do this, I want your opinion. You say, oh, man, I don't want that, man. Your mind on different things. So that relation will never hold. It will never hold. You need to understand your problems. To do everything in common. Don't hide anything from your partner. tell them our relationship are heading to God that you go take my salary. Why position misusing or what? You know, women, especially women, they are very difficult to deal with. If you got one that is serious, that is focused, think good to that. But to be single is
So you talk about respect. You talk about
understanding.
understanding.
Yes.
When you living out love,
Love you. They will not understand you. They will not even listen to you.
so you can root out love.
Now, understanding is better. In love.
All right.
Respect better. In love. If somebody love you, they will respect you. They will understand whatsoever you say to them. But if there's no love, in fact, they will even be insulting you. You can't tell them anything to listen to you.
You are a working man who earn money at the end of the month, and with all of those experiences that you just outline, sometimes you love, you get close to a woman, you love them, you want to do everything for them, and every end of the day you have to leave and go to another man. Are you now anticipating, or what is that ambition of yours? Are you planning to get married?
Sure, I'm planning to get married. But my marriage now, I just left everything with God to give me direction and give me a rightful person to get married to. I don't want to get married to someone in times to come divorce, and I would never want to divorce. So I'm looking for a partner for life. That is why I left everything. All in my prayers, I will ask God, oh God, direct me the rightful partner. As the Bible says, your rapes, but God show me my rapes.
Okay. So God showed me my ring, bro. Okay, let's quickly. Thank you so much. Great experience tonight. Is a well organized show tonight where we are seeing the presence of the CEO and that of our own brother, Mr. Boakai, on the show tonight. And single and the CEO is married. So this is a serious competition, and I may call it is a competition. But again, this competition is not about money, but it's about the thoughts about being married and being single.
Mm-hmm.
So, CEO, let's hear from you.
Yeah, I listened to my brother Kinley. Some of the points he made, it is of his own opinion. And I'm here to somehow, some way motivate him. Where he said that um, some relationships where when you want to go this way, your partner want to go that way, right?
Do you disagree with him?
Well, I say yes. I partly disagree with him, not 100% now, but again, we as a man, there's one ability that God gave us,
Okay.
and the reason why I'm saying this on this show is because this show is about reality.
Of course.
This show is meant to heal. So one gift that God gave every man is wisdom.
Of course.
Every man got wisdom. You understand me? It left with you as a man to know when, where, how, and to what extent you want to use your wisdom. Especially when it comes about relationship. Now, in my previous conversation, I said that bring in somebody who comes from, who have deep reasoning, right? It will be difficult to control. You understand me? However, as a man, you have to put aside your feelings. you have to bury your emotion. Then you will have to deal with your partner from a logical standpoint. You understand me? I will give one scenario. You will give your fiance $2,000 to cook, right? And your fiance will come back and tell you say that 2,000 is small. You understand me? Other women can tell you say
Plenty.
they will hold that 1,000 except you make it 5,000. You understand me? Now, at that moment, there's nothing there that should even make you to get angry. Because you know what? That's her upbringing. That's something that she grew up with. So you cannot automatically eradicate her perception. All you need to do is you have to soften her mind, right? Just say, okay, you want 5,000, yeah, but you know how things is like now. Right now, I ain't get it. However, when you can act on your own, right? By so and so time, I will pay. You understand me? For the first time, keeping money, right? She'll say, okay, my fiance she'll go and take it, right?
Right.
She'll you say them. Then the next time, own food, they can tell, say, do it on a neutral day. That's how you train women. Women are like children. The same way we train our children on a daily basis. That's how they are. Regardless of the age, regardless of size, whatsoever, they are the same. They love to pay.
They love comfort.
They love comfort.
Yeah.
Baby, hey, you tell them beautiful things, right? The nice thing. You tell them about bill. Oh, 5,000 you go use it for food. Baby, like the one you come for, you the nap you put joke. There's a fast can two joke. Yes, I mean, you put into it, say, yeah, but for you, so that 5,000 I only myself where I want some or I want $1 in the hall, you go you 5,000 for food. What you bad? I not so calm me though. She will laugh with it, right? It doesn't no more baby, you cut down cost. Right? That will use at least because you have to give her a reason why the money needed to be cut down. Give her a reason that she and give her a reason and she does it, babe. You want for us to do this, want to do this, want to do this, but you think how we can derive at it. If you want us to be spending only on food 5,000, right? And knowing my income is this. You understand me? Now, and now yeah, we're even renting. How long we have to save for us to do this? Now, what have you done in her mind is you have gave her assignment to think. You just say, okay, so you want us to be living in rental house all through. So you want for people to be laughing at us that Sunday worker will not get our child school fee to pay. I beg you, let's see. Answer me.
Yeah. Okay.
She come on and say, okay, that's true you talk. So from today, all you do, then she will tell you what you do, get this in the house, get this in the house, get it in the house. You know, when you get all this thing, that leave will be using $1,000, 1,000 or 1,500 for food. You finish cutting down without making, like talk among yourself. So that's it.
Okay, thank you. So you listen to that very interesting,
I, li-
interesting moment.
I listen to the CEO very clear
Okay.
and understand it very well.
Mhm.
But in the first place, the CEO, I don't know, even though he's a married man, I'm a single man. I think he understood why I said that in relationship, there are two key things you have to observe.
Mhm.
If your wife loves you, she'll understand you. If she loves you, she'll respect you. That means she'll take instruction from you. If you a woman from different background,
Mhm.
if she's waiting to lean or to listen to you, if she love you, she will understand what you are telling her. All the things the CEO explaining. If a woman that you have don't understand you, and don't, eh, she will never listen to what he's saying. Because in the first moment, when he say, I'm begging you, well, you have the money you get to get your woman to go, how much money,
Yeah. Right.
so she just discourage you from right there. You can get 200 to somebody, the person can appreciate it. 200 to go cook, you can appreciate it. Even a driver, the one goes, oh, I want my husband get.
Right.
No, what is so long, there's love and respect. If there's no understanding, no respect, there will be no sign of love. I'm a single man. I have experience in that.
So, in the absence of love, you not experience what they call respect. You not experience
No way.
understanding.
No way.
Even if you gave her more than what the CEO has said, right? Even 10,000, in the absence of love, they will not feel. Will not
They
appreciate.
will even start telling you, say, now all you get to give me because this thing coming. Because they got a mindset
Okay.
that if you not focusing on your relationship, like you and myself living together, or myself loving and just take money and give it to you do that. So marry who? It can happen to marry. That's why I said before you marry, know the person you're getting married to.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. That's his side of it. So let's shift the camera to.
Yes, the question I want to ask
Okay.
from from his last statement, before you marry, know the person you getting married to.
Yes.
What if, just what if, you this guy trying to make it in life, right? And somebody from the desperate hit you up in your inbox. What if? Then every before I go to the story, I just want to say one thing. Every individual wants greener pasture. Am I correct?
Mhm.
Now, let's hit you up. Let's start a chat. Conversation got serious. And it reached to a point of married, right? Then the lady came down. What if she came down and all of a sudden you got married? The question now will come about: did you know who you got married to?
Again, that question.
Now, my standpoint is that no. It's not about knowing who you get married to, but it's somebody who is willing to accept your dream. You understand what I mean? Like I said earlier, I said if they were married, it would take me 15, 20 years before I know my wife well. And that's a fact. That's a fact. You know? Some people, it took only 30 years before they even got to know their partner well.
Are you saying to us that women pretend a lot?
Women, I will not use the word pretend because pretend it may seem harsh,
Mm.
but women are very complicated set of people. Very, very complicated.
Today you understand it, tomorrow you don't
You
understand.
don't understand. That's why. That's why
Okay.
I think the reason why God put men to sleep and create them was because God didn't want us to immediately understand them.
To see what you doing.
You understand me? God wanted us to immediately understand them. God wanted us to use the word, the thing he was, the
Well,
the he us wisdom. Why, why he then I will use the word say um um I think emotions or sentiments, something like that.
yeah.
You understand me? God gave women wisdom. No woman got wisdom. I challenge that for a fact.
Mm.
No woman under the sun got the gift of wisdom. Only men got it. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So God always want us, the men, to apply that one with wisdom on them. That you can see to be first again.
Mm.
If you want to know about her today, all with the way you talk to her. But no one will want to befriend somebody today at the same time for that identical person to know about them today. No woman want that. You know what I mean? But we got the ability to do such to them. That's wisdom. So I would say to my brother, right, that it is preferable that we always apply wisdom. It is, you shouldn't say know the person first before you get married. Then definitely before you get to understand them, before both of you get married, then you are like somewhere around like 50, 48, 50 years old, right?
So what
But
drops? What?
you can, but what you do is, is understanding them.
Right. Mm.
Is understanding them. Do not make them to understand you. Because I will tell you for a fact, bro, I'm married, right?
Mm.
Today, if my wife understand me, if I like for a day, I just for an hour or maybe or minutes, you don't understand me for that short period of time. The next minute, everything I will say and this and that are free. That's how women they are. That's how all of them they are.
So in short, what is the best mentor that a man should apply, most especially when you are single and want to get married? We'll come back to our brother.
The first thing, the first women can all want to see in a man when both of them talk. Women will always want to hear your plans. Hmm?
Mm.
Your plans, your own life plan. That's what they always want to hear, right?
Mm.
When you got vision future, then that girl say, okay, I think I can be able to, bear it because I see future in him. Many girls,
Reagan,
how they are. You understand me?
Mm.
I have the other day we did an interview here of um a guy and fiance who plan to get married
Mm.
in November.
Mm.
When you use the statement, she said the first time she took her friends to go visit her boyfriend, or her friends they were even laughing
Mm.
at her, right? What made her stick to that guy was because she felt that the guy has plan, right?
Mm.
So based on that, she saw future in him. You understand me? 88.9% of every woman want to listen to guy plans. They want to see themselves fit in his plan. They tell you at that moment. They will never tell you at that moment. But when you give them your aim and objective of life and how you want you to see yourself in the near
Mm.
then they can decide by themselves on knowing it to you, either to stay or to walk away.
Or to walk away. So let me just ask you this simple question before we go back to our brother. He's smiling. I know he has an issue with some of the things you are saying. But again, if you choose as a man and you want to marry a girl, uh, that's an example of trying to you want to marry a girl and that girl with all of the vision that you explain to her, what all of your plans you have, and you explain to her, and she chooses not to. I mean, listen. She chooses to enjoy her life. Uh, Everything she wants, you just provide it with all of the plans that you just outlined, and she chooses not to listen. What will you do?
Now,
Will you quit the relationship?
listen.
Mhm.
There are two type of girls. Girls from the age of 17, 22, 23, 24. Don't bring settling down discussion to them.
You say, girls.
Girls
Mm.
at the age of 17,
Mm.
all 24, 92.8% of them don't bring settling down discussion with
But the
them.
Muslims settle down. Why not
No,
with the Christians?
we are Christians. I'm not discussing religious issues, right?
Okay.
That's why I use the word 98.2%.
Mm.
Do not bring settling down with them.
But then what becomes of the tradition?
Because the first thing they will tell you that
Mm.
they haven't seen anything yet. They still want to explore their life, right?
Mm.
Now, what you can do is, as a responsible man,
Mm.
matter of fact, I cannot be in the age of 40, then I decide to go down, down to the age of 20s to find serious relationship. Because you know what will happen at the end of the day? That point accept based what I can give, what I have, and what they hope to achieve in the future. My decision here about marital affair is bring your partner. Both of you should strive together and grow and reach a peak.
How many of the young girls want to truly
Like I said,
how many girls
right? The age of 17 to 24, no girl is willing for such tasks. But for the
okay.
from the every girl right now at the age of 27, even let me bring it up to 27, from 27 to 33, every girl in that range
Mm.
want to settle down.
Wow. Okay. So okay, let's get your thought. Do you want to agree with Mr. Amara?
No, I will partly agree with he.
8:45. This show will come to an end.
Yeah.
We have time check 8:31. So let's quickly run down. He said between 27 to 30 or 35. Uh, you you always found people who want to settle down, but below you will not get. Do you want to agree with him?
No, I don't agree with him on that.
What's your
In the
thoughts?
first place, whatever thing I say here is an experience.
Let's get your thoughts.
Okay. Let me, because he's a married man.
Mhm.
I'm speaking as a single man.
Okay.
Okay. The CEO was saying, he was telling us that if you give a plight to a woman and she'll look at your plight whether to accept you or not.
Mhm.
And now in all cases, in the first place, it doesn't mean what you say,
Mhm.
it is what you are doing. If you telling them, oh, like this, I will do this, I will do that, I will do that. They are action before you can even see them moving. You can't even say, because I want to do this, I want to settle down, I want to do that, I want to do this, as you are saying, then he will listen to you.
And many a times they say, no better days.
Make what we say, no better days. And from 37, from 28, I mean, 27 to 20, to 30 something, they are willing to settle down. It's not true.
Really?
Of course, I got experience. I got 40, let me just say 43 years. Yeah.
Woman,
She and myself almost living
ain't making.
call for bail. She was not even waiting for that.
Seriously?
Of course.
And you try telling
I'm telling
her,
you,
you explain to her the interest.
because she got experience, she got age, she got experience a lot.
So you want to
I
settle
just
down.
wanted to settle with her, to just settle down with her. But on the contrary, in fact, she was like a snake in a green grass. Again, I don't even know how to describe her, maybe like Satan.
Hmm.
In fact, when she was living with me, I was like in hell.
Did you ever brought to her attention marriage?
Of course. Of course. So, in the first place, you will see some women in the street. You see they're decent. In most cases, you go to many churches, women there looking for men to marry.
Yeah.
I'm praying for men to marry. Well, my question is, what did God say? Let us have a way or good attitude. No man will want to come across a good woman and just leave you like that.
Hmm.
He's a married man. I know. And he lost his wife. Now they are living together
Do
happily.
you need a woman who has 100% attitude?
No. You can't get woman that get 100% good attitude. But if she's willing to settle down, you accept the man. You don't have 100%. I said you are ways. But like as he said previously,
Hmm.
that from different backgrounds, we got different way of doing things. But when we are willing to live together, we'll work on it. You do some things I tell you, oh mama, the thing you did, you have to change that way. You know, you're from different background, but now we are together, we have to cope. Well, if she's willing or want a relationship, she'll and he will be in your own case too. She'll be there. That's why I say understanding. When it's there, you will make it. He had a good wife. But in that case, you see, from 37 to that, I have experience in that.
So before I leave you, or thank you, you tell the world this, as we always say, this is the real show or tonight. We speak our experiences as it relates to what we know. Uh, you indicated some of the reasons why you are not married, and though you are planning, you want to get married. someone will want to know at your age and you still planning to get married. If that be the case, if it happens for you to get married now, plan a wedding, will you not? Go back to those days, or will you not change your mind
No,
again and say, "Oh, the
no,
other woman, she not good again. She not
no,
doing."
no,
Yes,
no,
yes.
no.
Tell me.
If that is the case, then I will say I want to get married because of our experience. I will even tell a woman say hello or I want you. Because in the first place, because of my experience, I would say, oh, they are all the same. And not all the women are the same.
Not all the women.
Not all of them are the same. But when because the past experience it is if you are married with a bad person, you consider all of them to be bad. Now you can see some men they want to be hanging around doing this and it not good. Especially you reach certain age, you need to get somebody to be. When you honestly want to know that you deep with that person.
So someone watching this video will want to know how what are some of the things you can do as a man uh, when you're in a relationship. What is that thing that you love for you to be doing? What are some of the things? Because before a woman love you, there are certain things that you man will
Okay,
do. What
as
is
for
that?
me,
What are those things?
my major problem, if I have a relationship, I will always want to take responsibility of that relationship. I don't want my girlfriend to be asking somebody, oh, I mean, buy me this, man, do this. You know, again, I can feel I'm now, man.
Mm.
Yes. So that is the reason why I don't have any secret. If I don't have money, I'll tell you I don't have money. When I get money, you know I get money. In many cases, when I take my money, so now I'll ask you, give me this.
Unless you meet up with a girl who love to go out at times for entertainment
I will,
center, will you accept
I will
such a
accept you,
woman?
but if you want to be my partner, you will minimize it. In the first place, clubbing every night doesn't help you. Once a while, I will take you out, or if you want have a fun time, maybe I buy something and say, oh, my man can't say I'm in the house. Well, going here and there, clubbing, I mean, it don't work out.
Okay, you didn't get a woman who love clubbing, but you got a woman who like to dress. She love dressing, right? She love material things. Will you accept her because she love those things, or will you reject her? You say, okay, but I don't need such a woman who want every day and the clothes and the days, and when you accept, you sometimes you admire those girls who are out there and
Yes,
stuff like that.
I would dress my woman, but not to my own death. I will dress. If I take pay, if I got something to keep for upkeeping, man, I get something here for upkeeping. But now every 5 minutes, he's come to me and say, oh, I want body, I want body, I want body, I want body. And why we got probably in the home, we got family matters, why to settle my home. That is why we understand. That's also what I'm working for. So work in this. Well, I don't work above my. I'll be kidding myself.
So, what's your advice to the young people?
My advice to the young people, just be focused and find a rightful person that you can live with and to work with that person that will understand you. That every other thing you're doing in relationship, there's no harming. Don't hide from your
Do you
wife.
have a partner right now?
Yes.
I want to know her. I want to get her name. And what is that thing that has driven you to her?
I mean, I'll call her name.
Okay, don't call her name.
Because
Okay,
it's a left.
okay. What exactly?
The one that driven me to her, even though, as for me, I don't just get into a relationship and give my whole heart to that person. I had to go time by time. The one I came across, I'm still observing. She's focused. Focus. She's focused, especially on the line of business. You know, business.
She's a business.
Yes, you give her $5, you make it $10.
How long have you known her?
I've been almost like a year plus.
Okay.
A year plus. So I'm still observing her.
In case another woman come who is a businesswoman as well.
No, not only for business. I'm doing that.
Okay.
She's not like somebody that will say, if you know, our relationship The person will never tell you. She will. One day she will never tell me, say, never mind. Even she wrong me.
You're not sorry.
But as for this, I'm speaking about. Sometimes intentionally to get test her. She will tell me that's her.
Wow.
Just to know who she is. So before I even try to really focus on her, trying to test, on test. God, that's the only way you will know the person. Sometimes you step on it and know the reaction. You will know.
Okay.
That is why you see I'm taking my own time.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you too.
Mr. Boakai and the CEO. So let's get our
The climax.
pattern comment from the CEO. Is now 8:42 in Liberia PM.
I would just say for one fact that um, yes, I know many people hoping to get married, and we wish that through this platform can be one of the main, means of uniting people together. And however, they should also bear in mind that there are challenges that come of being married, and some of the challenges will be, season of your liberty, um, um, not making decision on your own, um, not having time for yourself, not prioritizing yourself, not also um, buying things for yourself. You don't buy things for yourself any longer because there'll be time where when you buy something, when you bring it over, as soon your partner say,
It must all be too.
you only care yourself, you know. But however, it is good. It is good to get married in your young age because it make you more wiser. It make you to be patient minded. You know, there's no home that is problem free.
Of course.
You know, so but at the end of the day, there should be one aim and objective. That aim and objective should be how best both of you can resolve your differences.
Of course.
So if you are men out there, I would say, and you hoping to get married, I would say you have to stop being selfish because the moment you get married, for you to now start to have issues in your home, you have to first of all start to prioritize your wife. Other than that,
No way.
many days you will come and either meet your wife sitting or either she'll tell you I didn't cook because you didn't do this for me because I asked you for this and you feel you only care about yourself, you only want to prioritize yourself, you only you don't care about feelings. 88.9% of women don't play with their feelings.
Wow.
Because and they will put it in your face boldly. You don't care about feelings, how I feel, what I want. To what extent I want it. You don't care. All you cared about yourself. You're too selfish. You do this,
Right.
do that. Now, these boys that are temperamental, but I think it's also a word that meant to motivate you. Where sometimes your wife will literally provoke to anger.
Of course.
All you do is post on your face. Take it like fun. Yes. If you want to have a successful marriage life. If you want to be the kind of man that I am, that I vowed not to divorce, always, I often put smile on my face on these issues. Most often, my wife is not here, but I have to say the fight to the show so that people who listening, they will know that the CEO of the show is the kind of person of truth saying type. Many a time my wife will lock the door on me inside, 12 inside, and she'll stay to the door and say I shouldn't get out. These are things to provoke a man.
Yeah.
Why you angry and the person stop for for you going out, probably won't go out to escape,
Yeah.
too
talking.
long conversation and the person stuck you one place, right? It's kind of challenging. But you should say, okay, I'll yell out, sit on the bed, I say, can't tell me what happened, right? So that's wisdom.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yeah, no, man.
That's wisdom. Because like majority will say today, you must break of me today.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them can say that.
Of course.
Someone will say today we will fight. They will challenge you now. They will definitely challenge you. And they will go beyond by insulting not only you,
Yeah.
they will insult because they know that there's one thing as a man you should never learn to do. Don't learn to tell your wife, the weakened point of yours. Like we are into some security or IT, they say weakened link, right? Once they know your weak
The
link,
whip.
they will always want to provoke
Yeah.
in that direction. Now, what happened now is once you get angry and before you know fighting start, the next minute people start to come in your on your case system. So as to whenever they talk, just put a smile on your face. Say, call them. So what's the problem? This and that. At the end of the day, or sometimes them, and you see. So I just want to encourage many men up there that there's still better chance of getting married, and there's goodness in getting married. There's respect, most especially when you get married, you have respect fully, regardless of whether you rich or you poor. No one know your financial standpoint. All they want to know is your marital status. So, and based on that, they always present you as somebody who is more mature, especially out when you go out, you feel proud of yourself because of the way people will welcome you. You understand me? They will welcome you with maturity. You understand me? So I think for my life, I think the first time in my life I made a brilliant decision that I'm living without regret about that, and I hope to not regret it in the future, because at this point in time I have come across so many challenges, and by the special grace of God, with God guardians and constant prayer, I have overcome those challenges, and I think I'm blessed. I don't just want to only keep the blessing by myself, but to also share it out to everybody so that they will know the importance and let them know how to start to work on themselves, because you cannot always shift blame. One thing that many of us always do is to shift blame.
Right.
Mm.
So it's wrong in relationship. Shipping blame is wrong in relationship. What is right is about not telling your partner you're wrong and I'm right, or I'm right or you're wrong, but about telling each other sorry. How can we do better? How can we improve? You understand me? How can we drive to this point? How can we live ourselves to this point? You understand me? How can we how can I support you in this? How can you support me in this? These are encouraging words. So I would say thank you, and thank you to everybody that have listened to Family Diary. And I want to ask and urge and everyone to keep following, to share their experience, so that today is me and today is Boakai. Tomorrow it could be you that listening. You are highly welcome to the show. We will give you the opportunity, to also learn from your experience too as well. Thank you.
Thank you. So the parting comment, that's the CEO parting comment. Let's get our guest here for tonight. Your parting comment, sir.
Ah, parting comments. I just want to thank everybody that's listening, that's watching us. I'm not encouraging anybody to be single. I advise there's a disadvantage plenty in being single. As the CEO was saying, it's on the opposite. So wherever you go, if you're not married, you don't even enter. No respect.
Yeah.
And the advantage is and you can be free forever. Anything you buy now, the CEO was saying. Now you buy shoes or anything, maybe your partner, you don't buy for your partner, it becomes problem, but not a single person. And you can continue living like that. Even though you'll be living freely, but not forever. In times to come, you need somebody.
Right.
Please. That's why me talking on behalf of single. I don't want to be single. I'm wishing to get married.
For some girls, I know this is a parting comment, but some girls enjoys the life of being single. Sometimes I listen to the boys as well that say, "Oh, for me, I mean, my single life is better. I don't want no break."
Yeah, but that'll be out of ignorance. Because in the first place, you need to get ready. You need responsibility before you can be serious. Before you can be serious. Like the way the CEO is saying, he hired his wife and children. He be foolish to go and be clubbing 24 hours or midnight, you don't even sleep. You're not fool to do that. And you don't live like that. If you are single, maybe I may say when in school, maybe I'm in a grade school, I'm not in it, maybe I'm fighting to achieve my education. That is quite different. But now you adult, you working, then you say you prefer being single. In terms of can you regret it? I will urge everyone to get married. Just keep focused and find your rightful partner. That's my advice to everyone. Myself want to get married.
Okay.
It's possible.
Wow. Great experience tonight. Great experience. Great experience tonight. Okay, beautiful show tonight. Again, I want to say, watching us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for always following. This show comes your way every. Okay, thank you so much. This is the Family Diary. The Family Diary comes every Saturday, right? At 7 o'clock p.m. in Liberia. Comes your way every 7 o'clock in Liberia. The Family Diary is come to stay. I'm the CEO. I'm your co-host. Please share this video wherever you're watching us from. And this same show on Saturday. Beautiful. And interesting. I want you to please share and leave your comments wherever you have been watching. Share this video because this is life changing in our life. This is the only platform that is opportunity. Our young girls, our young those are wanting to get married, they are wishing for such a medication into the relationship problem. So we want you, if you want to appear on this platform, kindly join us. Our numbers will be on the show. The CEO number will always be there. You can call us so that you can locate us. We are located on the 72nd Boulevard Road. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you, ever for always watching, Mr. Hendrick. I want to say thank you. Goodbye.
Istina kama sayo. Ubia masaro me palabra. Kwa hiyo